Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It doesn't really matter. Welcome to the channel. We talk about anything. So today we're going to talk about something important that's going on in Ghana right now. We're going to talk about the two flag on a pilot car for transport. What is going on, people? What is going on, people? What is going on? So today we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about the oil, the Ghana oil. What is going on with Ghana oil is gone. So we're going to talk about that too. But before we do that, I want to thank everybody that's going to watch this video, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with their friends and family. So what is going on, people? Right now, like a week ago, there was an explosion in Ghana, and was with a mining company. So right now, there's a guy called Dr. Solomon Owusu, who is claiming that a mine truck with the explosive need an escort. You need one in the front, you need one at the back, so that they can transport the chemicals to the mining place. You also have like Kennedy, who I think has like yeah, he had like a cancer in his head. So right now he thinks that what they are saying is the truth, and it's not the truth, people. Everything is a lie, people. So we're going to talk about that. But before we do that, I want to show you guys what is going on. So first, let's check the two flag on a pilot's car for transport, for the transport. So you go to image. You have to type in on your Google yourself, and then you find out that they are talking about transporting big loads, you know, big stuff. That is what they are talking about. They are not talking about transport of explosive. They are not talking about it. So you can see nothing about it. So now let's go to explosive. Now we are going to explosive. This is one of the tanks that was, yeah, exploded by the by the Aboboya, no, Aboboya, whatever his name is, by the thing, by the car, motorcycle, by the motorcycle, was destroyed by the motorcycle. It catch in fire and then explode like hell. You can see those are the vans. Okay, so I have like a video for you guys to watch. So let's watch a video, and this is how they transfer the fuel. So Kennedy was saying that they are mixing the chemicals. It's not true. They are not mixing the chemicals. So this is what they have been doing, and I'm going to show you guys what the video is about. So let's check the video. And the video is about this. Let's check the video. So check the video. So this is the video.
Ɛtwerɛ ɔmo di sɛ wokɔ Europe a patrobua wɔ fam kyɛn ɔman Ghana wei international filling station board ne na ɛwɔ hɔ no super regular no 1 liter ɛyɛ €2 8 cents saa so na super deɛ ɛyɛ regular normal super no ɛyɛ €2 6 cents wode €2 no ɛba Ghana sika mu a ɛyɛ 14 Ghana cedi 1 liter ɛnɛ
This video. So this is the video that I'm talking about. So this is how they transport the chemicals. So they don't mix it, people. They don't mix the chemicals. So this is how they do it. So this is the chemicals, and it goes into the tank. See that this chemicals going to the tank. And you can see that the chemicals have two chambers. It can even have like 4 to 6 or whatever. So you can see the chemicals is here and the other chemicals is there. So when the truck arrives at the mining site, then the unit, that's the car, will mix the fuel together, and then they will explode it. So you can see it's going to mix it together. So they are mixing the two chemicals together on the site, the building, the mining site. They will mix it, and then it will come into the hole. So this is the hole. So this is what they were transferring to the other sites. Everything was different package. So they didn't mix the car. They didn't mix the uh, the fuel together. So let's go to okay, let's go back to the that's the vehicle of the what this is how they mix everything together. And so let's go to the Dr. Solomon. So this is Dr. Solomon. So even if I let's check something out. You can see that they can transfer everything anywhere they want. Let me check. Explosive. Let's go back. So this is even in, so this is a house. You can see that this is a house and it's there. No transport. You can even see this is a roadside. You can see cars. This is a roadside. So it has nothing to do with transporting with yeah, look at this. This is on the highway without any escort of military or police. So it's not true that they need like escort. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys who Dr. Solomon is. So Dr. Solomon is NDC. Okay, and now you're saying, Kwabena, why are you talking about politics? Now let's go to, so I found a picture of this guy and Kevin Taylor. And when
Her Anus doctor warns, Nigerian medical personnel, Dr. Olufunmilayo, has warned against the use of toilet rolls to clean up whenever one passes excreta.
Wait. Let's rewind this thing because it's not good. Let's go back again. I forgot to, yeah, toilet roll, wiping toilet roll if your backside is not good. So let's go to this.
Kevin Taylor, Dr. Solomon Owusu, others to stage demo in USA. A group of Ghanaians based in the United States of America, USA, say they will hold a demonstration and press conference to demand free and fair elections in Ghana. The group, Concerned Ghanaians in the USA, say the demonstration will be held at the forecourt of the Capitol Hill, the West Front grassy area 1 of the lower center portion, Washington, D.C. on Saturday, November 21, 2020, at 1 p.m. The group's action aims at drawing the attention of world leaders and the international community to the growing tension and allegations of disenfranchisement and election rigging plots by the ruling government and the Electoral Commission of Ghana concerning the upcoming December 7, 2020, presidential and parliamentary elections. According to the group, they will be advocating for close monitoring of the polls by international observers to save the nation from any potential pre-election and post-election disturbances. Their action, they say, is aimed at preserving Ghana as an icon of democratic rule in Africa, like many countries in the continent, benchmark from the nation in terms of democracy and peace. In a statement signed by the group spokespersons, Dr. Solomon Owusu and Kevin Taylor, they allude to brewing tension resulting from electoral flaws allegations leveled against the current EC chairperson in past exercises upon her assumption of office and preparations towards the upcoming elections. Some of these flaws included alleged duplicate voters in the biometric registration system, missing names from the new voters register, deletion of names from the register without publishing the list of the affected people, and intimidations to prevent members of the opposition political parties from registering to vote, among others. The release said in part, according to them, the flaws have created an inconsistency in the fundamental link between the trust in election infrastructure and the confidence that Ghanaians place in the basic democratic function. The group noted in its release that the Ghana electoral process infractions under the leadership of the EC chair, Jean Mensah, have raised serious red flags concerning the credibility and transparency of the upcoming elections. The group has since served notice of its intention to submit a written petition to the Ghanaian EC with copies to the President of the Republic of Ghana, the UN, EU, AU, ECOWAS, as well as ambassadors and high commissioners in Ghana.
Next article.
So you have heard what the article was saying. So these people are NDC, and I also have like another video for you guys. This one is about the reason why Ghana doesn't have gas. Right now we don't have gas. So we're going to check this video out, and so we're going to check it out. So let's.
Etro Moody said, Oko Iroqua, Patrobua or from Tank or Mine Ghana, Great International Filling Station, Borden in the Ohana, super regular, 1 liter, 2 euro, 8 cents. Sasuna, super regular, normal super, 2 euro, 6 cents. What the 2 euro no? Ever Ghana Sycamore, 14 Ghana 1 liter. And then Ghana, Bama on the Befa Fu at the backroom on. A chance of buying another damn quack of water. Bob Petro, who can say Ghana for a bit to Mantina. And Ghana, 1 liter, 7 Ghana season. But you know, Puhaya, Befa free. I had at the cop, say Ghana for a bit to Mantina. 14 Ghana season, 215 Ghana season. And that 2 euro, what about Ghana? 15 Ghana season. As an another down for a quadra buying at the Bray or Ghana or the G7 series 1 liter. And to buy a coffee, or what the G 2 euro, 2 euro, actually higher 15 Ghana series. And you know, Domama catch us at Europe, Patro boy, footer than Nancy, on an NDC communicators now. And evidence based, and a meeting and make walk along. A Hona make what is a nano pay. If we Dusseldorf may go long, no matter what I for Frankfurt. Fuel prices, the Tressen and Nagro are buying airboy or mine Ghana. Or buying no, a subsidized fuel, Sabay or Bia Betty, or buy a befa, you may have fuel and if you are near the aqua for my Ghana for 1 liter, 2 euro, 6 cents. What about Ghana scam 1 liter and 15 Ghana city? But another Danko for the year before. Was a say by a Ghana for tomato 7 Ghana cities. At the end, this is for propaganda. Separate to boarding, patrol boarding. And other patrol boarding. Evidence based, and I'm a day mamma.
Sawan, I'm Munko Patrol.
Okay, so now you're asking yourself, why is this? Why is the government buying petrol from Germany? Yeah, why is that? And I have another evidence for you guys. So let's go to the other side. So this one is the reason why Ghana is buying oil in abroad. So let's listen to this one.
Is presenting the entire share of Ghana's oil in the Jubilee field to one Chinese firm, Unipec Asia Company Limited, under the $3 billion Master Facility Agreement, MFA, signed between the Government of Ghana and China Development Bank, CDB. A commercial agreement between the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, GNPC, and Unipec Asia Company Limited has committed the country to supply 13,000 barrels of crude oil daily, which is the share of Ghana's oil in the Jubilee field, to the Chinese for 15.5 years to pay for the $3 billion loan. The agreement was approved by majority decision in Parliament yesterday after the First Deputy Speaker, Edward Dowajaho, put the deal to vote amidst serious reservations expressed by the minority side. The minority believed the deal was in violation of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act, PRMA, and a bad deal for the country. The issue generated animated debates from both sides of the House during which the minority caucus, led by Osakie Mensah-Bonsu, strongly cautioned the Mills administration to hasten slowly on the deal, else it would come back to haunt the lawmaking body and the entire country. Just before the vote was taken on the deal, The minority leader went biblical, cautioning, "He who has ears let him hear and he who has eyes let him see and do the right thing." The minority group could not fathom why the Mills administration would commit Ghana to pay $6.4 billion to Chinese for a $3 billion loan or give away 750 million barrels of the nation's crude oil to one company for 15.5 years. Members of the minority had raised objections to aspects of the agreement, indicating they were not questioning the benefits of the agreement but were simply pointing out some apparent defects in the deal for serious consideration. For instance, under the tenure of the agreement, as presented in a report of Joint Parliamentary Committee of Finance and Mines and Energy, Ghana was supposed to use the period to pay the $3 billion Chinese loan which, according to the minority group, was a complete violation of the PRMA. That, according to former Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Joe Gertie, also the MP for Esikatu/Katan in the Western Region, was in violation of Section 18(7) of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act, 2010, Act 815. Which stipulated that the nation's oil should not be collateralized for more than 10 years. Mr. Speaker, there is a contradiction between the law and the agreement. This is in violent violation of the law and it is unacceptable, Mr. Gertie submitted. His submission was supported by some minority members. Dr. Owusu wondered why there was some haste in approving the deal when some relevant agreements, which were conditioned precedent to the disbursement of the $3 billion Chinese loan, had not been approved by the House. Mr. Speaker, this could potentially come to haunt the House, Dr. Owusu warned. However, a Deputy Minister for Finance and Economic Planning, Seth Terkper, told the House government was transparent in the management of the oil revenue and that the agreement was a better deal for Ghana. According to him, proceeds from the sale of the crude were to be paid into the Petroleum Holding Fund in accordance with Section 3(1) of the Petroleum Revenue Management Act. Mr. Terkper explained that it was only the debt servicing amount from the annual budget funding amount, ABFA, as approved by Parliament that would be paid into a collection account for the repayment of the loan. In a related development, Parliament yesterday approved an amount of $150 million for government to finance the ICT Enhanced Surveillance and Enclave project under the Master Facility Agreement for the $3 billion Chinese loan. By Owusu Mahama.
Yes. You have heard it. So now you are thinking about it. So the 15 years will end in 2027. That means the NDC wants to win the power. This is the big prize for everybody. If they win 2024, a lot of people are going to get paid big time. So people don't get food by this two flags. So don't get food because this is all a scam to scam the people. This has nothing to do. This is like a laughing stock for Ghana, man. This is a laughing stock for Ghana. Ghana is going to get like laughed at because they don't understand that it has nothing to do with explosive. It has nothing to do with it. Just check it out, people. Explosive. You can see explosive, it has nothing to do with it. You can transfer it anywhere you want. Let's check other pictures. If it was like you have to use like escort to use it, then a lot of companies will go bankrupt, people, because if you have to export that kind of chemicals, we're going to go bankrupt. Not a single company can do it because it costs money to transfer those chemicals. You can see this a picture. And they are transporting it, and there's no police escorts with it because police escorts cost money. Or are they going to do it for free? You have to understand, they're not going to do it for free, right? See this one also. This is just on the street without no police. This also, look at this. Look at what they are transferring. Chemicals, no police. They're just on the streets. Look at this. On a highway. Check this out. Just on highway. None of this. Check this out. No police escorts. Check this picture out. No police escorts. You see, police not a single one. Let's check even this one. So this is explosive trucks image. Not a single police, people. Police and escort has nothing to do with this kind of exports. They're just on the streets. So I don't understand why people are claiming that you need police and need escort and that kind of stuff. It's not needed. Okay, let me tell you this: gas. You know, this gas can. They are dangerous. They can blow, but those things are traveling in Ghana without any protecting or escort of something. Yes, sometimes go bad. Yes, fire happens. You can see that it happens. Look at this. They're just on the street. They are just on the road. Look at this. No police escort. Just on the road. Look at this one. Police. Do you see any police? No, you don't see it. Because if they do it, it will be like more expensive for them. The companies will go bankrupt. You understand? This is also, look at this. This is another one. No police escort. Do you imagine how many money that will cost them if companies have to do that? It will cost them a lot. Everyday police escort. So that means that, so this is what they have to do. So you can see. This is they have to do. See, they have to show on the truck that it's a poison, and this is all codes that they have to put on it. That is what they have to do. So don't listen to all the fake news they are spreading to Ghanaians. If you want to know the truth, just go Google. See this one. It's also a chemical. No police. See, this is also a chemical. No police. Everything. No police. No police is around to escort them. Let's check another more. Let's check. You can see this one is a truck that was burning out. Let's go more next. So what he is saying is not true. That's just the problem with the whole situation, is that it's not true. What he is saying is not true. Look at this gas thing. Are they going to use like police escort? No, they're not going to use police escort. Look at this gas. It can explode anytime, but they're not using it. Look at this one. No police escort. They're not using it. Sometimes they burn, but that is what happens. Okay? A car will have an accident more time than this kind of. Remember, this is the first time that has happened. But look at how many fires that has happened in Ghana. A lot of them has killed people. How many oil tankers has been exploded in Ghana? A lot of them. But this is the first time. Should we close all the oil tankers that has been exploded in Ghana? All the gas? No. Because they are foreigners, people are just going crazy about it. Instead of looking it on the YouTube, on Google, people are going crazy. They don't see the evidence. The evidence matter than lies, people. So I hope that you guys love this video, and I will see you guys next time. This video is very bad, but we will try and do it a better time. So yes. I hope that the messages go through. I will see you guys next time.